According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look,
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald, is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you Hey, easy now, big boy.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed with all the wonderful things you have here.
You need this room?
Back in the day, James was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
So don't start serving. The next time cooking, okay? Richard, you are such a fool!
Hey, you got the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's car? No, man. I'm trying to stop. You know, I think someone there was trying to help the old Peter's job as well. By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for me to have the stories for taking the money. Hi there.
Are you in the probate? If you're right. Oh, wow. You don't have anything. I've got to know the kind of everything. Usually I have to start feeling buggers now.
Richard's the excited one, Mary. I just keep busy in my own little way.
Amen. Amen.
Excuse me, hello. I'm sure you already know, but we're overdue for a proper introduction all the same. I'm Susan Wilson, and this is my
Here to try something
and we've only
special.
destroyed this wonderful community. We are so glad you all could come out today. I always say nothing makes me feel at home than hosting
My pleasure.
there. So I am grateful that you provided us with that opportunity. Isn't that right, dear?
Hi there. Care for a taste?
Oh.
Absolutely.
A little louder, hun.
Yes, thank you.
Anytime.
Just like Susan said, it's really great to be here. So many people who are
That's right. You know, Richard and I have done a lot of moving around over the years, but like they say, a rolling stone gathers no moss. And you know,
Hello.
the second we saw
Can I
you,
tempt you with a little snack?
we knew that where we wanted to start finally gathering some moss.
That's wonderful. All around here.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to stop
Sure
prattling on
thing.
and let you all enjoy the barbecue. Please don't be shy. Come up and introduce yourself. We're just dying to get to know you all. Don't hesitate to ask Richard about his food sports.
Wrap your lips around this.
Whatever you like. We don't mind, do we, huh?
Look.
Yeah,
What's your
thanks.
name? Come on, server. Oh, come on there. No, my house. Wake up. Put down. Just now.
Excuse me. Care for it. All right, folks. The food is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Don't mention it. Who wants a taste? You. Go ahead.
Hey, wait a minute.
Thanks.
Yes. Enjoy.
There's a spot. That's good.
You should try here. It's all to die for, Mr. Cassidy.
Thanks. Yes.
Glad to be of service.
Ah, fine. Look, it'll be nice to pal. Stop showing people, all right? Restaurant maybe.
Hey, school anywhere around here? Delivery, maybe? It's very polite of you to ask. I don't know the whole I know. There's some strange religion. People are wants to share their interpretation of some pop song from the 60s. You know they're out of their minds. I mean, great expectations for us are very truly wrong. And we're going to be a watershed moment, ushering in a new era of environmental responsibility.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. James waits your attention.
Yeah, Doc, I know. This guy is finally crazy. Every time he sees me, he goes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. Or what?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. As he lives in number 432.
All right, Doc, sorry. We're stressing out here, okay? Look now, right? Wrap up this. Hey,
carry out the document. Stop whatever you're doing. Hey, you never know who's working. How old are you?
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
But it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across. The Lucas Anderson novel. There is a past Shimmer, something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get it to do anything around the house. No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that could help us locate the Constant. Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Art Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Damn. Jesus, quit breaking stuff. When is this shit? Hello there, sir. Listen, sir, there's no drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Thank you. New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right, just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think. Good day. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long. Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
I'm talking to you! Leave now! We're facing the consequences! That's a good...
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right, let's go then.
I'll kick you up.
Last reactions on first constant catch up with him. That feels like an easy way out from having James. Still.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with Constant at an event related to the Art Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.